Good morning again, guys. Hey, this is the second video that I've seen this morning of recordings of people that were actually downtown when the shooting was happening. The first video I watched was released by End Times News, Jake Morphonius, I think his name is. There was a woman at the Bellagio who recorded her experience while staying there and says that while they were inside the casino, they heard shots and the front glass at the Bellagio was shot out, so they moved them all to the back of the hotel. And when the shots were fired, she fell to the ground and her husband jumped on top of her to protect her. And that after the shots were fired, the Bellagio was on lockdown because the front glass at the Bellagio was broken, had been shattered. Okay, so this second video here is of a woman that was at another hotel, and she says that the media is also lying. She says, we didn't hear any shots from our hotel room. However, while running from the Cosmos, we did hear shots, but they weren't loud enough for me to think they were right next to us. The Bellagio is quite far away from the Valdora on one side, and the Mandalay is about 1.7 miles on the other side. I don't believe the shots we heard were coming from Mandalay. However, because quickly after we got to the room, they had released that he was dead. I could be wrong, however. It was all happening so fast. And this woman, Ricky, says that shots were being fired from different locations, and there is video that she captured.
Yeah, it sounds like automatic gunfire. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from farther away.
Okay, so I just wanted you guys to hear that so you could hear for yourself. You know, a lot of people were saying that these shots could echo, but as you could clearly hear, that the ones that she said was further away, no shots were fired before the supposed echo. Okay, that's all you heard was the echo. And then the shots that she heard closer to her were very loud, and you guys could tell. I mean, it was clearly two different shots. She asked, the reporter asked Ricky what her motive was in sharing her story and why she feels it's important for humanity to explore it. And she says, I just feel like I was initially told one thing and hearing the same thing from others, even hearing things over the local news at the very beginning of the event. However, instead of showing proof that the other hotels in questions weren't affected, they completely stopped mentioning it at all. It all seemed to disappear at once within 30 minutes or so. That was very questionable to me. And after processing everything we'd seen and actually seeing others out there in similar stories to my own, I felt I wanted to try and figure out the truth. I would be more inclined to believe the media if they were actually showing me proof. So, you know, she gave pictures and video and all of that also. So, here's the thing. I think more and more people are inclined to be very skeptical of what the mainstream media is reporting, because what is being put out on the internet with video footage to verify what people are saying is true. You know, people tend to believe what they see with their own eyes and what they hear versus what they're being told. And I agree with her. When the mainstream media is putting out a story and they have no video footage to back up what they're saying, it's hard to believe them. And like I said, as more and more people search on the internet for answers, they're beginning to see also that the mainstream media is lying about this. But as time goes on, more and more video footage is being released that there is, or that there was, more than one shooter downtown, and that more than one hotel was affected. So guests staying in the hotels are telling the story of the damage and what they experienced while they were staying in the hotels. So very grateful for those that did record what happened and, you know, have the courage to put their video footage out on the internet to share with others. Thank you, all you guys. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.